Are we live?
Are we live?
Are we live?
Are we live? Yes, we're live.
Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream! Today we have a guest, Helena. Helena's last stream was last week. And today we are joined with our temporary guest host, Anders?
Hello.
Which side are you on?
I am on your left side. No, you're right. I'm over here.
Yes, welcome to this week's city stream. Last week we released airports, so this week we're gonna follow up with building more airports.
Hooray!
And Anders, you've never built an airport, have you?
I mean, I've plonked down the previous iterations of the airports. I've not played with the expansion, no, because I tend to build cities where I'm like, do I want people to come here?
Yeah.
I mean, the people that live here should be serviced first, so I'm very exclusionary when it comes to my cities. Actually, I'm not.
Right,
it's just that the previous airports, I feel like I always find it hard to place them in positions where they make sense. Or like because most of the, at least here in Sweden, most of our cities are far enough out of bigger cities that it makes less sense. If I were to build Berlin, I mean, they have like what, 3? But
yeah, I mean, we have two.
Sure, but we don't have 2 that neither of them would fit inside a city's Skylines map.
Valid. Yep. But yeah, you've never used the new DLC before. Nope. Never played with it. So this is going to be a first time experience. And I know I said that I was going to play, but I really want you to play. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, also you said that we're going to be playing with the new DLC, but we're not just playing with a new DLC, right? Like this thing
it
here
has all the things.
Yeah. All of the things are here. So if we want to have a quick overview of the things, I do not know what they are. Don't care too much about procedural objects. I know what this is. I don't play with it.
Good.
Don't know what this button is. Do not know what the unified UI is. Whatever this thing is. That thing. These things over here. Oh, that's prop anarchy. Fine.
Those I think those are kind of logical.
I mean, if I hover over them, like I've played with prop anarchy and tree anarchy and stuff like that before. Yeah. I'm not used to all of the UI stuff. So that's the thing. I do know how to do this, and
I can't do that.
No, you can't, because you're at home and not in the studio, so you do not have access to middle click. The first thing I noticed when I called Madde and we chatted before the stream start was I did this thing and I panned up and was like, this is a mod. This is a fancy sky.
Yeah, I mean it's we're gonna be playing a lightly modded experience. So we have like a bunch of graphical mods, but also I would say like the basic mods that I need to play.
Sure.
And enjoy myself in a not super heavily modded experience. And which is like a lot still, but.
How long did it take you to build this, you said?
Okay, but this map I've played on for like ages and ages and ages and ages. So I started building this before campus came out, and then I like on and off I've been building on it since then. But I've been playing a long time on it. Yeah, just very, very, very long time.
The last time I properly like built a map to show off was during Green Cities. What are you doing? Yeah. This is not me, by the way. This is Madde doing stuff.
Just turning off all the icons because they're really distracting.
Because I
gaming.
I used to, or for like a year I was the creative producer on City Skylines, so I did like trailers and stuff for it. I made the best trailer song.
I remember watching you stream the game.
Source me made the best trailer song.
Yep. Sure.
Post in the comments which one you think it is. No one's going to correct you if you're wrong, I'm sure, but there is one, and it's subjectively the best one. The other thing I said as we started out was I asked you how how harsh should I be when it comes to my criticism of the look of the city? And
Yeah.
that is the only reason I brought up the stuff about building for trailers and stuff previously, to just give
Yeah.
myself some type of authority here.
Yeah. Um, find something to criticize, I
Okay.
guess.
Okay. I will. Mother, if you can look away for a second. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Hang on.
I'm really scared.
Okay. And now.
Is he gonna find a tree in the street?
No. Where are we?
On the hill?
Okay. And what's this place called? Where is it?
I don't name them. I just make areas. I don't know. It's like sort of north-ish of downtown.
Okay. Let's see if that's true.
On the hill? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Because my criticism of this generally really cool looking town is that it's very samey.
Well, it's a lot of suburbia, but also population is
This is also because the way I build in cities is like I build. Ooh, cool shot by me.
That was very loud in my ears. I'm actually hearing game noise. This is jet turbine just.
No, the thing I was going to say, the way I generally build, and this is, I tend to build like I would build up an area like this and be like, ooh, I'm really happy with it, and then when I had to expand, I'm like, well, the next area can't look the same, and then I just go and download a bunch of assets that are like
Yes.
British row houses, and I'm like, well, this is the British area of town.
Yep.
Or like, well, this can't look.
I've done that in the past for sure.
This can't look like that. Otherwise, I think my big criticism here is that it's not enough European buildings.
Well, I built most of this before we had the European prop pack. If you like pan around and go the other direction, there's like a whole island just with the European suburbia pack buildings. Like more just north now, wait, a little bit east. Oh, fuck, west. I don't know left, right. All right.
You can go left, right instead.
There, where the zoo is. You see the zoo? It's like a lot, but a patch of dark forest there up in the northwest of the screen. Yeah, there it is. See? Here we have the European buildings. As soon as that pack came out, I made this island.
Yeah. This is the European
so
building.
Here.
The European buildings together with the ones that actually come into the game are probably my favorites.
Yeah, no, I like them a lot. But I also like the buildings that King Leno made for his CCP when Campus came out.
Yeah.
Those are also really good.
I think it's more like basically anytime you put a bunch of buildings in a pack and I can theme like an area around it, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like if that's European suburbia or if that's something else, I don't really care. I just want to be
For
like,
sure.
yes, this is high tech Hong Kong now. Here we go.
Bam, bam. Exactly. I just like sprawl. It really forces me to be super pedantic with like public transit, and that's probably my favorite aspect of the game. So I get to make super complicated bus lines that go everywhere. That's super fun.
I will give you props though that it's not griddy.
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't hate grids. There is grids in here, but I mean, this is very like Swedish. Just.
I mean, yeah. The only
random.
I think the only other thing that wouldn't necessarily like make this Swedish, and I think that's more like that's just how cities is. It's very like the roads are quite big for what they are.
Yeah.
Like
very true.
Swedish roads in this type of area would probably be smaller.
Much narrower.
Yeah, exactly. Narrow is the word I'm looking for, and not have this many crossing points and stuff. But that's that's cities. And with that said, what are we doing today? Where's the airport stuff?
Where do you want to build an airport? I have like there's so many options. There's so much space everywhere. So just choose your target.
Well, okay.
I would choose somewhere with like good connection points. There's a bunch of highways all over, so you know.
Well, I mean, so let's see. Can we if we're gonna do this from the perspective of people actually living here, we'd want it like around industry so that it doesn't have that many flight paths that go over residential. Like
You
this
can see the
airport
tiny
here.
little airport that I have now. Yeah, that's the default one.
Yeah.
And the so yeah, I think let's just remove the passenger one when we're done with the old one, but until then they can stay. But that's the position as it is now.
I just have to
We're
like look at this.
yeah.
I mean, I want.
Oh, click. No, wait, you can't do that. If you open the info menu, you can turn on the traffic overlay, and then that's always my way to see the highways easiest.
There we go. Let's see. So you want the that.
The info, and then the cars. That one, yeah. So and then you can
This is.
So you can sort. What?
I'm impressed with the traffic flow.
Yeah, ignore the 51. It's actually much higher. Some of these segments are just tiniest, and the algorithm breaks. It doesn't know how to calculate like a 2-inch tiny segment.
I mean, part of me,
one car drives on it, turns red.
Part of me, I guess, wants to put it here next to your freight.
Oh yeah. That's not a terrible. That's probably where I would have put it.
Another part of me wants to put it here, but let's put it by the freight.
I think that's a good idea. And it does have that big road there that also has a really good highway connection right now.
Exactly. So, how do we go about doing this then?
All right. Well, first we have to zone the area. So if you click the zoning.
No, it's not dezoning. It's what is it?
When I was talking to no, that's no, sorry, the area zone. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Oh wait,
the
which one is it?
Area.
Oh, erase. Right. Paint
yeah. So we want to do paint. So this is going to flatten the area. I think I flattened it before, but even if it isn't flat, that'll be fine.
So we just gonna
do you want this one?
I have no idea. I don't know how much space they take up, but should we just do this whole wedge here?
I think that's a good start. Wedge.
Oh no. Well, it is flattening it a bit. I could have. A part of me is like, if I'd done it the other way around and started down by the thing. And now
I don't think it's bad though.
A part of me is like,
it'll separate the airport a little bit from the industrial area.
Yeah, that's true.
Also being close.
I guess.
Let's. I would probably drag it over the road.
Oh, all the way over. All right.
Yeah.
Does this leveling affect the road though, or no? Oh, damn it.
No. The road. It'll ignore the road height.
Okay.
But it'll continue the same level on the other side.
All right, so we can do.
There is a mountain there. All right, maybe we can't pull it too much into the mountain there.
I mean, we'll just do this and we'll worry about it later.
and
by worry about it later, I mean Madde will fix it at some point, and not me.
I will take the save home and keep building on it.
Why do I keep doing this?
I don't know. You can also just right click when you're painting with just right click and you can demolish the area.
I do not like these newfangled inventions of right click.
That's always been a thing.
Shut up.
All right. Okay. This is good. I like it. So let's see how long we can make a runway. I don't think, how big can it even be? If you open the transport menu, there's going to be a new tab in there with an airplane on it. I mean, there's always been an airplane, but the one next to it has that one. So these are all the new airport things, but the runway is still in the plane tab. The default one, like the normal. Yeah. The next one. There it is. All right.
The fact that I found all of these, because I'm assuming, how different is this UI compared to what it would be if you didn't have all of these mods?
Do you want me to revert it?
No, I'm fine. It's
just much smaller. It's smaller and it's transparent, which I like, and also takes up the whole bottom bar. Space efficient, you know.
Fair enough.
But let's measure to see how long we can make this, because I think that'll tell us like how big the airport can be. So if you just take the runway and just drag it across like the longest distance you can fit it, and then hold shift, that'll give you like meters. So a good regional airport runway should be like 2,000 meters, not kilometers. That'd be crazy. So this would probably be like a hobby airport can fit this. Unless we'd want to like scoot the runway into the water a little bit, we could totally do that.
I mean, I wonder if we
yeah, probably wouldn't be long enough.
I wonder if we want to put like our long airport up here and then have some type of and then just have transportation down.
Yeah, you could totally do that. Or we could do a little sneaky sneak and have it go across the road. Because if we made the road into a tunnel, we could have the runway go across it.
Yeah, that's true. But like, look at, like it's
it's still very long. If you have it like go across like near the water, maybe. I gotta move my mouse away from the screen.
Yeah,
sorry.
we're competing here for.
I disconnected the mouse. You're all good.
So let's see. So we're up to like
we could go into the water. Like we could extend the land a little bit, like into the water. But we will have to take account of the ship path that runs there. We can't change that, but
so
a little tedious. So it's not bad.
It's not bad, but is it like what if
I don't know. You know, we want to that's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess if we do the question is how many runways do we need? Like, are we fine with just one, or do we want to have space for more of them?
We could do two that are exactly parallel.
Yeah, but now I don't know if the game actually cares about that, but I think some airports, right, have you know, runways that are not all parallel, depending on where the plane traffic's coming from, so they don't have to turn too much. Or if you never have a strong side wind or something like that. This is me talking like I know stuff about airports. I don't, but I've been to a few airports in my time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Important real life knowledge that. I think, I mean, in cities you can't have them crisscross because that the runways they can't crisscross, but we can have them like go different directions, like not touching.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we have the space for that.
I mean, we could do something, have like one go like this and one go like this then, if we wanted to.
Yeah. Totally.
So basically, we need a much bigger airport area.
Yeah.
And we also need to put this thing. Well, I guess no underground necessarily, right? We need to put the parts where.
A part of it.
Yeah.
I think because we have anarchy, we can always draw the runways first, and then like we can see what segment needs to be underground, so we can fix that later. But let's expand the area, and then
yeah, like the first takeaway is
just longer that direction. Oh God.
Yep. Welcome to stuff Madde will fix later on.
Do you want to grab a bigger brush?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think you clicked it. You gotta click at the bottom. Cause yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, I was confused by that. I was like, why is it?
there you got it.
Why is it?
Delete all the trees. Yeah. Just the little tip there, and then just way out. I think this will actually be relatively easy to smooth. I think.
Yeah, no, I think there's also, I mean, part of the things I like, not the most, but one of the things I do like about cities when it comes to, what happens if I do this?
What do you think happens? Okay, before you do that, could you check the ship path so that we don't get land ships?
I mean, let's see, how do I...
click the transport tab. Or no, actually, let's open the info menu. So the info menu has the transit, the bus icon. Yeah, so there's the yellow line. So don't get too close to it, because that's the ship path.
No, but I think
I don't think there's land ships yet, but you will cause a flood. Oh, okay, wait. Can I save my city? I'm just gonna, okay, wait. I'm pausing the game. I'm just gonna save my city so we don't flood the whole thing. Okay. Okay, I'm a little bit more calm now.
Okay, well.
If you flood the European district, it's all your fault.
I didn't build this. I was told to do all of this. I take no
Oh,
responsibility.
somebody in chat's asking what the minimum length for a runway is. I think just try to draw it. I don't know if anarchy's on or off. Oh, anarchy's off. So what's the minimum? Like if you just try to make it as small as possible?
Seems like
when does it scream at you?
Yeah, there. It screams at around, I think
50...
400, so 50
yeah,
U.
50 units.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. Saves can be overwritten. Like I don't have a backup on my computer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, chat? Yeah, that's pretty good. See, if it's 2.5, we could land like a pretty big plane on it. Not the biggest. I think the biggest need like 3.2K for like the big jumbo jets, but I think we're fine.
The question is how much extra space do we need for taxiways and stuff?
Or, not a ton. They're pretty small.
Or can we we can't connect those.
No.
We need to connect them with taxiways then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can.
But the main thrust would probably be to try to connect them. I would probably have it go over the tunnel there that's being flooded. Oh my god. Because we can always make the tunnel just start a little bit sooner. Let's try to get it at 2K. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. So they're both landing and taking off in the same direction. I think we want to change that just so that we get sort of roundabout idea.
Let's see. How do I do this again?
Oh, there's no upgrade for the runways yet.
So,
why did I say yet? There's no upgrade, so you're gonna have to delete it. But we have a mod called undo it. So try Control Z. Hey.
I could have used that earlier, and I fucked up the.
See, this is good. This is good. We're all learning new things. All right, so now we have a landing and a taking off. This will be great. All right. So now we need to. I think we're gonna want to situate the airport in between the two, probably on the north side, or if we make that road right there going underground for most of the time, it can be like on top of it.
Yeah, I think I like that more, and then we can have the entrance somewhere. How do we do if we have the airport here?
Yeah.
How do we get the entrance to the airport? Do we let them come in here and go around this way?
I think we could leave a tiny bit somewhere of that road, somewhere like in the air in the open, and then we can make like a roundabout or something, because it isn't like a highway.
Oh, is it not?
Into a highway, but it is just like an avenue road.
Okay.
Okay. I've just made it into a highway just because it's very long right now with nothing on it, and I want people to drive on it.
Do we want to put down an airport building then?
Yeah, which one do you want to do? Which style? There's like the old tiny classic, and then there's the modern, I think, and then the futuristic. There's one more. Yeah. What is it called? Ultra modern. That's the one. That's what it's called. The end of the runway should point more to the middle section of the other runway, or it could be a little bit more parallel, says chat. But you know what? It's City Skylines. We can do whatever we want.
I just like them taking up space, honestly, and I like like you wouldn't necessarily. I haven't been to an airport like this where the runways are in between the central hub. But I like the idea of it. I'm not saying it's good. I just like the visual look of it.
Yeah, understood. All right, so yeah, if you want to look at the buildings, you can just hover them on the ground and zoom in. I'm gonna do just one little thing. You're just gonna notice a little. Oh, there you go. Our city's so big that I lowered the FOV so that the computer doesn't have to calculate as much as it does when the FOV is high. Hot tip. If you have a big city, lower the FOV.
So this is the entrance, right? How much roadway do we need to connect everything? Like,
so it already comes with the road built into it.
I
You can
know,
see the little
yeah, no, I
but
know that
oh,
bit,
like
but
in the
like
front.
for
Okay.
be able to connect other types of services and
I
stuff.
mean, this is the third type of entrance. There's 3 versions of it. If you can see the first one, the second, and the third. So this one has double-decker
Oh,
roads, and then this one's like
hmm.
curved and super cool.
Yeah, that's too
Which one are you
cool.
feeling? It's too
So
cool.
the thing is, normally I would pick this one, but since we're
Mhm.
streaming it, I feel like, and since this has an upper and a lower level, it's gonna be
Mhm.
fiddly for me to deal with.
True. Let's do basic.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down right here.
Is the airport building a mod DLC or part of the base game? This is part of the new airports DLC. All of these. Hey, did you hear the sound effect?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like the ding
Okay,
dong.
let me. How do I deselect
So
these?
the
Oh, I click them out. No, I do it.
just click escape. There you go.
Oh,
Like
there we go.
there it is. All right, so that's the road. We do have move it, so if you want to like adjust the angle or whatever,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to. Oh, click F to open the info panel. We do have a mod that hides the whiteness.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good. I don't think you can make like a tiny grid there because I think we'll plop more buildings and they'll all need water.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Just future prepping it, you know. Sandwich Island looks very nice. I think so too. I did used to play this back when I was CA for Cities 3 years ago at this point.
Mm-hmm.
This was the map that I played like during the summer streams one time.
Yeah, oh no, I hate this. It's not correct. Like, it's not exactly the angle I want it. It's, gross. It's gonna.
If you hold control, I think it'll snap to angles better.
Yeah, but I'm on a weird angle to begin
That
with.
is very true.
Because it's mainly my own fault.
Getting the right, like, perfect 90-degree angles is always a struggle.
Okay, well.
At first I read Pearl Harbor instead of Pearl Airfield. Come on. Reading is a fundamental, chat. Get on it.
Oh no, leave my.
I
It's
think that's
yeah, like.
will the airport be bigger than that? I would think so. I think it's good. All right, so let's just make the whole road there into a tunnel just so that it's not distracting us.
Sure.
So if you click the little pipette in the lower right corner near the bulldozer icon.
I have to find the bulldozer icon now.
That's always been there.
Yeah, I
there
know, but I feel like it used to be
it.
here.
Nope. Nope.
Damn
and
it.
then you just click the little pipette icon and then the road that we want to change mode of. Oh, you're just building.
Wait.
It's fine, ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, I mean, I got the. I know how a pipette works.
Okay.
However, I do not see it going down when I'm pressing page up and page down. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, that's my bad. I changed those. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want to reach all the way over to page up, page down, so it's just T and G.
Gross.
It's tall and ground, if that helps. It doesn't. It's just I want them within the reach of my fingers.
Okay, so how?
So if you want to make it into tunnel, we're gonna have to change things in our one of our mods. So you see this icon right here. Forces tunnel.
Okay.
Okay, I just need to.
Yeah.
I can't.
Move some stuff for me.
Yeah, in there. So here. Oh gosh, Jesus. It's hard. Parsing is difficult. So here, let's just turn it to normal so that it'll work as you expect it to.
Okay, and then we
tall and ground.
And then we want to. And how ground do I have to go for it to be a tunnel? Because it's apparent 12. Oh, there we go.
12 for it to like lie flush with the ground. You can make it 10, I think, but it'll like have a slight bump.
Gross. We want it to be as short as possible.
This is gonna be. You have anarchy on. It's gonna be so steep. You gotta zoom in on that. What is happening?
Wait, hang on. Okay, fine, fine.
Should I turn off anarchy? It's all slope. It's just not road anymore. It's just slope. For like a good tunnel, I would maybe make it like 10 units long.
It's so long.
If you want to turn on snapping, you can do that. I just don't. I don't play with it.
I think
page up and page down, paying too far. I have small hands, chat. I can't reach all over there. All right, yeah, pretty good. That is a very good road choice too. Look at that. That tunnel is beautiful. Or not. Okay.
I don't. You know, actually.
I think let's keep it on ground for a little bit.
That's not what you know what I want? You know what I actually want? I just realized.
What? Uh-huh.
I want curved tunnels.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Control Z and do it again, I guess. This is both torture and so fun at the same time.
Give me that tunnel. I have to remember. Shit, I have to remember how to.
You just move your own. Chat. You're not understanding how small my limbs are. All right, it's so much easier just to use my pointer finger.
Stop. Alone. How do I curve it?
You gotta change the mode of the road.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Learning the basics again. I was gonna call this series when we put it on YouTube. We're gonna call it "Old Dog Learns New Tricks," but maybe it's just "Old Dog Learns."
I feel like there's certain things here that's not like my fault, like T and G.
No, that's very valid, and I fully understand that.
Okay, so that's.
Oh no, you're using the airport road, which does not have a tunnel. So if you go back to the roads menu, you're using sneaky mods to find roads that you're not supposed to be able to access.
So what is it then? Is it a?
How many lanes do you want? I mean, how big, how wide do you want it to be?
I mean, I guess 2 lanes. I mean, you're gonna have to fix this later on anyways, so.
Here. Default road. There
Thanks.
It is. You're welcome.
All right, and I want normal, right?
Playing this is basically like learning a new game, to be fair. I mean, I fully understand that, and I'm always here to help. If there's ever anything that's like, I don't know what this is, I want to do this, and then I can probably help you. There it is. All right, and then you want that to connect to that bigger road, right?
Sure, why not?
And then how about we make this big road into a tunnel too, so that it'll both hide itself from the airport area and we can connect it to that tunnel.
You know what? You go select that thing and make it a tunnel.
That's why we use the pipette tool. We use the pipette tool on that road and it'll let us have it. There it is.
Yeah, but how do I make sure how do I select all of it?
Okay, so if you on the little over here where it selects mode, select tunnel. That one, and then upgrade, the little upgrade button, and then you just click that whole road.
Oh, right.
There.
I don't remember how this works.
And then you just upgrade it. Simple. And then it'll just make itself into a tunnel. How many hours of City have you racked up? Let's check.
Stop checking it while I'm playing.
16,567.7.
And that's just on that. That's just on that account.
Yeah. Oh, and now we might have a weird issue because it's not actually underground. We're gonna have to lower it. Have you've used Move It though. You've used Move It.
No. I mean, I've used it sometimes. It's been ages ago since I used Move It, and I used Move It when Move It came out.
That's fair. I mean, that's been a long time.
Yes, but when the UI was like, what's the button to do this again?
Hopefully it's a little bit more simplified now. But if you click V, you'll open the Move It menu. And then we can just. Do you want me to do it?
Sure, do it. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna
right.
be a lot quicker, and I don't think this is as interesting as me complaining about other things.
Very true. All right, so I'm just gonna select the whole thing. I don't know, where does it actually go underground? Like here? So I'll
Yeah.
just align it with that, and then that should be. And then this node here is gonna be super steep now. So this one we'll just smooth it out a little. There we go. Ta-da!
We did it.
We did it. We as a team collectively.
Exactly, that's how it worked. Give me a normal ass road, please. And then we want to go into.
It have been Q key. You know, everybody has their personal preference. That's what I like about Cities. I've been playing a lot of other games recently, and some games just don't have the same amount of like key configurability. Ooh, there's gonna be a steep angle coming from one direction.
Yes.
Or do you mean it as like an exit from the
road?
road?
Well, no, this would be the entrance.
Yeah.
It's,
okay, so do we want to make that road one way then? So that they don't try to make like a weird turn onto it?
Sure. Let's see what we're using. We're using
Let's
that.
do
so it'd be
this one.
Sure.
You're probably gonna have to flip it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just right click.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
And then we have to get out of here as well, which will be exciting.
Bada boom. All right, cool. So now that's connected.
Okay, let's do a thing then. Where down?
I just got roasted. Who spends 16,000 while it's not their job? I think I had 14 or something when I started at Paradox, so roasted.
I want
only crazy people. I think the answer is.
I'm just gonna.
All right, what's the plan here?
The plan is to create an exit as well. I just want some type of there needs to be some a way to get that. I mean, it doesn't really matter because this is not going to work that well, so I don't know why I'm bothering.
It's gonna work fine. I believe in it.
Yeah, but you're gonna fix it later, so.
Do you want me to like send you pictures of it when it's fixed?
Sure. It's gonna be excellent.
Okay.
It's not even. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, now we have to. If this is gonna be a one-way.
Since the road that's underneath there isn't a highway, you could just connect it and then have them, make a traffic light underground, or make like in Norway and have an underground roundabout. Underground roundabout. I'll show you some fancy tricks with mods if we do that.
I mean, we don't even have to be. There are other places that have underground roundabouts. There's I think.
Yeah, but the one is so cool. It's like in a mountain.
Yeah, but what's the place in? Is it like Italy? That's like where. No, it's not. It's not Italy. It's shit. Is it somewhere in Latin America where there's like a whole town that's just all of the towns are like underground?
Oh, I know they do that in Australia a little bit, but I kind of.
So that's a thing. So now we have a very cool entrance and exit. That's gonna.
It'll work. It'll function.
Well, currently it won't really, because if people come in this way, they have to turn around here.
That'll be fine. There's not that many people yet. Therefore,
exactly. Yeah. It's fine.
Do you have a collection on Steam with all the mods? Yes, there is a collection on Steam. I published it like not even that long ago. If you sort collections by most recent and look for a collection by LeaderOfTheMonkeys called Lightly Modded, I think it's called, you'll have all the things that we have today. I made it earlier.
Yes, and
2 hours ago.
We all get the joke about it being lightly modded. It's very funny.
It's for me. For me. I'll put it in perspective, all right?
I mean, true. Like the fact that I find interesting about this is that since this is lightly modded, how many extra like assets does it have?
Ooh, like not that many.
Yeah, because I run few mods, but I run a shit ton of assets.
Yeah, I mean, I do too on my own,
Sure.
but for this one, I mean, mainly just to save on loading time.
Mm-hmm.
And since we're going to be building an airport, not super necessary. I did download a couple of, you can see those two very last buildings on that tab, for example, from the workshop that people have released that are for the airports DLC.
Yeah.
But mainly there's like a couple things that I just need in my life, like parking lot roads. I've downloaded those, so we do have parking and stuff. But
okay, so
next
step. What does this thing need after having a main building?
All right. So let's draw. I think before we connect the runways and taxiways to the airport, let's plan out the actual airport. So if you click, which was that, the ultra modern one or the modern?
No, it's the
So click the ultra modern tab, and then the fourth thing there you'll see is the concourse. Yes, yes, yes. So this is a network that you draw that'll connect all of your other puzzle pieces together. So on this concourse, you'll place your landing stands and all of the things that'll actually connect people to your airport. So how do you want to design this? Do you want to like have high capacity? Do we want to cram in as much as possible? Like,
I mean,
do you want to make everything curvy? What are you feeling?
I don't know. Let's because I'm not sure I follow how this actually works. So this is the concourse. Right. So it essentially. Oh, right. It's that. Okay, now I get it. I was like, so we have to connect that to this thing, and then everything else will connect to it. So,
correct.
Well,
I would suggest like having sort of, think of it like as a tree a little bit. So like a branching one. Oh God, you are going curvy. No, I like it. This is artistic, I think.
well, I'm not done
Maybe
yet.
not that. Okay, yeah, no, keep going. I'll just talk to chat while they're doing this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, chat. Welcome to Shitsville. We are building an airport with the new airport DLC. When I say we, I mean Anders. I don't know what this is. We also have anarchy on, so there's so much sea fighting in this airport. I love it. I love it. I don't think some of these are connected.
I'm sure all of them are connected and that it's perfect.
Oh no, I think that's just the angle that's making them clip a little weird. Looks like the inflatable waving tube man. Yes,
that's what I'm going for. You get it.
Iso Eluca. Well done. You ding ding ding. 10 out of 10 points.
This is
well done.
We do not like this area though.
It's gonna be hard to get anything in there.
Like, I know.
I don't think we can fit taxiways in there.
No, probably not.
Your collection has so many roads. I like variety. I like choices. All right. I can even upload the save, actually. Do you guys want me to upload the save from, like, before the airport was built? I can do that. It's pretty big, but might run. I've never seen an airport like that.
You haven't seen an airport like that yet.
I mean, they are seeing it with their eyeballs right now.
I'm just saying you could be seeing. This is disgusting looking.
It's because you have anarchy on and you're like making them clip together at angles where angles should not angle.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's turn off anarchy.
No. This is great. Okay, so the little A icon underneath the road type, where you choose tunnel and stuff. There's like an A.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So now it's off. Hello, chat. All right, we're still doing wacky waveable. Jesus Christ.
Of course, we're doing wacky waveable.
Wah 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 wah.
It's the only way to build an airport.
Why do you want? Okay, I'm not judging you, but it's gonna be like just difficult to fit any sort of plane stand like in the middle if you make that opening any closer. It's just gonna be hard in the future. I see what you want to do, but I would say make it a little bit bigger, maybe.
As an artist, I do not like the limitations you're putting on me.
What's the opposite of a muse? Because that's what I feel like right now. Looks like a Hydra. Ooh, I think that's like a. If it looks like a Hydra, we should name it Hydra Air Force. Hydra Air Force Airport. Bottlenecks are the new airport meta.
Exactly.
You're correct. You're correct.
It's not gonna.
I mean, you can curve it along that road, I think.
Yeah, but it's gonna, because the roads are different. It's gonna look really strange if I do that. So I'm not gonna do that.
Yep.
But I can do this.
Yeah. I think having a good, because the plane stands will only snap to either like the exterior of a curve, like the outside of a curve, or straight pieces. So I think having it's good to keep that in mind.
Here's the thing. I recognize that these curves are not exactly the same, and that's by design.
And that's on purpose.
Because it's going to annoy the shit out of a certain someone, and that's what I'm going for. If you know, you know.
Fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's not me. Is it not me?
Keep repeating that. You're fine with it?
Find all the places in the city where symmetry is not a big deal. Symmetry is fine, but I don't really care. I can see the beauty in non-symmetry.
That's a bold claim.
But somebody's OCD senses are tingling, and it's not mine. Who is this guy playing, by the way? I hope he wait. I mean, does he have at least 3,000 assets? Do you have 3,000 assets, Anders?
This is not my save. Did I have a collection with 3,000 assets? Of course. What do you take me for?
Who hasn't?
Someone who hasn't played Cities before? Also, actually, if you don't know what my other like cities claim to fame is, outside of, I think, you and me are the only people that have like official Paradox assets on the workshop.
Yeah.
As people that are working for either Colossal Order or Paradox. We're the only ones that have published assets. Mine is a road with flowers on it.
Well, I don't think that's entirely true, because I saw Bad Peanut in the chat earlier, and we can't compare.
We
Keyboy, I think, is in the chat too. So
I think okay, let's rephrase that. We might
angry at you.
We might.
You're anchoring them.
Good. Now ask yourself, did you get hired because you did cool stuff for cities? Because I did not. They hired me for entirely different reasons.
They hired us because we did not make cool stuff.
Exactly.
You picked a fight you cannot win. Yeah, what's your Twitter handle, Anders? They have to go roast you.
It's at cknoor. I mean,
they can
try. They're not gonna win. I have history on my side. With that said, this is still slightly too symmetrical to not be symmetrical, but I can't be bothered to do anything more with it. So here's our current concourse.
I like it. All right. So the next step would be to, I mean, you can, if you want to place the tower, maybe, or no, let's use the one of the towers that we downloaded from the workshop. So if I think you got to unselect the modern hub, ultra modern hub tab. You see like that? Just click it and then scroll all the way to the end. There. So those last 4 things are from the workshop. So we got that. The tower is from Besquigglehausen. The first one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So this is the one from the workshop. So it'll snap wherever you want. Sort of just glides along. So where do you want your tower? You can place it wherever you want.
I want it somewhere where it's slightly annoying.
Great start. Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Cool. And then the next step, I guess, would be the plane stands.
I mean, we.
Do you want to place the hotel?
we could wedge it in here.
That sounds interesting. I'm excited to see how that's gonna go.
Me too, because I cannot turn this.
No, it needs to be placed roadside, so just place it.
All right.
Yeah. This is good. This is good. Loving the chaos already. Well, it'll be here to stay, so stick around.
Sure. Yeah. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted.
Think this is by Lumino, I'm pretty sure, this hotel. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good.
It's actually...
None of them have power.
No, they don't need power where they're going. Nowhere. It's actually, like, it's not that many, it's quite low to the ground, which is neat.
The airport?
No, like, the Sheraton Hotel, it's like only 6 floors or something.
It's not super tall, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of low key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a thing because I'm noticing something. I'm just gonna change the time because it's like super early and it's getting dark in the game. All right, keep going.
Oh, my vision ruined. Right. So what's the next step?
All right, the plane stands. So those are purely decorative. So you want to scroll all the way back up. Or click that tab. That'll also work actually.
Hooray!
So all those 4 ones are plane stands. The first 3 are for passenger planes of varying sizes, and then the last one is for cargo planes. So depending on the size of airplane you want to land, you got to place your plane stands wherever you want.
Yeah.
So Anarchy's on right now, so you can place your plane stands literally anywhere along the concourse. But if you want to turn that off, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, you did not make those curves like sharp enough for them to not be placed on the inside of that curve. That's pretty good.
Let's see, how many can I fit in here? Can I? Ooh, no.
Right above the tunnel. Okay, daring. I like it.
Actually, no, that's not with it. This is the medium terminal for. Oh, I can place these.
Yeah.
A lot closer, but they're gonna.
I think it'll be good as long as you don't like intersect, so it looks like the props are clipping through each other. Yeah. I think this is good. All right, so on that side, that's where the medium planes are.
We're also going to give them a small. No, we're. Are we?
It might fit if you zoom over there for a second. Yeah. I don't think it'll clip through anything. It doesn't have the overpass thing.
Oh no,
it looks fine. There's a tree in the way though, but that's what I get for having the trees too dense for the game to know what to do with them. I think that might be a little bit too.
Oh right, yeah, because it's I wonder if I can do this.
That might work.
Let's try it.
We can see. We shall see. We shall see. This is the big ones, right?
Yep. And we're gonna do cargo.
The cargo one, it does not snap to the passenger concourse, so that one needs a different building. But we'll get to that later, I think.
Yeah. Then we can put some more.
My OCD is crying right now. I'm sorry, RTV Gaming.
It's important to note that Madde asked me to do this.
Yeah, I did. I fully did. So, shooting myself in the foot here. I think this is good.
Look how lovely it is.
Really compact. Yeah. You could maybe fit like one small one underneath, like in that empty space underneath the big one.
Here, you think?
Yeah, like right there. Yeah. I think it's like small enough to sort of scoot.
Yeah.
Get an angle. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Just to like try to optimize the space as much as possible.
Okay, so taxiways, are they one way?
So this is where the fun part comes in. So you have to like in your brain, in your noggin. I mean, you chose definitely the most complicated design you could have probably. But let's start with making like an exterior road that goes around, and then we'll try to connect the runways. So on the runways, you'll see like at the end and at the beginning, you'll see like arrows, like blue arrows. If you go to yeah. So that's where it wants you to connect. So let's connect there.
Sure.
So because this runway goes like out, I guess this is the leaving runway.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to have it go the other direction, but we can always flip the taxiway after you've built it.
Yeah.
That's surprisingly parallel.
Yeah, but I think I need to ruin it. No, I don't actually. I can. I can do this.
But let's use move it. Let's make it completely parallel. So if you open move it.
Right.
And then we'll do, and then you can select the nodes like with the marquee tool. Select all of the nodes of the taxiway.
Oh, that's not the marquee tool. Whoops. We clicked a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Right. So this marquee tool.
Yeah, just click drag all the nodes of the. I can't actually see you do it.
No,
because I'm not transferring the marquee selection.
No, like am I clicking the right thing here, or do I need to click the marquee? This marquee.
Oh no, that's a pipette. We don't want to click that. We want to just now. Can you marquee select now? Just click drag. It should make like a square. Yeah. So you want to select only the nodes, which are the green circles, on the taxiway. So if you have any on the runway.
Whoops. Let's not do that.
So just control click the ones on the runway to deselect them.
Yep. Well, or do the opposite of that, I guess.
Yeah. All right, cool. Now.
Wait, I probably need that one
That's good. You want to move it closer? Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so now we want to get the angle to be right? So there is a button right here, which is just rotation tools. So we want to rotate at center along with the runway here. Oh my god, wait. Oh no, you didn't have, they weren't selected anymore. I was like, holy shit, you got the angle perfect. It didn't adjust a single inch. But actually, did you do it that perfectly that I can't even see it change? Shut up. You did. How?
Because if you do a 90-degree angle out from the road and then just keep it straight, it's going to be parallel to the other road.
Magic.
No, that's how the game works.
Shut up. All right. So yeah, I think drag that to the very end and connect it
up to here. Maybe? Well, the thing is, first of all, hang on. Let's fix the thing.
Yeah, it needs to be the other direction. 16K hours, by the way. I didn't see him do the 90-degree angle. I just thought he did freeform. Sue me.
So the question then is, do we have to worry about the planes coming in here? Do they have to have, or can we just have an exit onto the What
do you mean?
I mean the taxiway. Can we essentially just do this?
So yeah, now it has an exit, but we will need an entrance as well. So usually it's good to do like the roundabout thing, so you connect most, I would say, of the taxiways if they're close to each other, and have them all go in one direction. So like, can just connect the dots basically, and then they'll all have an entrance and an exit.
So so this would be the exit for this. Like when planes land and they want to go in. Yeah. So yeah.
You got it.
Oh, hang on. That's not what I want. I need to do a weird thing
then.
Okay, fine. So that's the entrance there. Then they can exit up here. That gets to look nicer because there's space to make it look nicer.
Yeah.
Do a 14 by 14, I guess. Madde stops moving her mouse.
I'm not moving my mouse.
If Madde
holding my hands up to my chest.
Mother's
They were visible on my camera.
Mother's
I was not
cats.
touching. They are both sleeping. Thank you very much.
Right. Now I have to, how do I want to do this? I like part of me just wants to make a mess and then be annoyed with it and fix it. But I think what we can do is probably make one roundabout here and then connect everything to that and connect these things. I need to, if I can, I need to.
We could probably even do like a roundabout around the whole thing since it doesn't actually interfere with any roads or anything.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Do we stress Anders with how much time there's left? Nah.
No.
He doesn't need to know that there's only 30 minutes left at the stream.
No, I know that there's only 30 minutes left. The thing is, it doesn't worry me that much because I don't have to come back for this later on.
What's the creative inspiration for your airport? Spaghetti.
The creative inspiration for my airport, it is it's to make, like, I guess the simple answer is I wanted to create something that would get, like, not necessarily maximum annoyance out of people, but people would watch it and kind of feel there's something off. And admittedly, I don't think I managed to get there. I think there's too many things that are like kind of working in its favor, which is unfortunate. Right. So we do that.
No, I think that's really good. I think it's good.
Yeah, but I don't need this. I don't necessarily need this portion for that.
I mean, you're gonna need it if you want to connect those plane stands down there.
Yeah, but I think what we do is we're swapping
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see. I understand.
So, no, that's the.
Nope. Can I make a heart?
Oh yeah, we could do that actually.
Oh no. Shit. Why do I open my mouth? Stunning. Beautiful. Those are overlapping.
Oh, damn it. Okay, let's not.
There you go. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. If you wanna, you can move it into shape if you truly care. But
no,
I understand.
I don't. I do not truly care.
All right.
Right. So
let's do connect the dots with the plane stands, right?
So hang on. We want to do. We'll do this. So that.
Why?
Because I don't need this thing anymore, so I can remove that. I just.
Okay.
So that would be the exit to get on the thing. Now we're back on the here. And then
do a flippy.
Yep.
So you'll still need an exit from that plane stand.
Yes. And I need an entrance to it as well, right? Because now they can exit, but they need to come back.
They can't exit now either because there's 2 one-way roads meeting.
Oh yeah. You know what? Well, the easiest way to deal with that is just to get rid of this for now.
Delete it. Yeah.
There we go.
I agree.
Okay. So back to being annoying. So
that's the runway, by the way.
Oh right. Let's not use the runway. So we have another issue. I guess we can solve this by just doing a roundabout here, because this one wants to go there and this one wants to go here. Or I guess they could. Can they cross?
You could just do like a triangle. You could just do like a make the roundabout even longer so it meets up those, or add another.
Oh yeah, that's I could.
Or you could do whatever you want, which is probably what's going to end up happening anyway.
No, like we're gonna. We'll do exactly what Mother suggested. Exactly. There's this is what you wanted.
Yep.
I need to remove this curve now.
Bam, bam, bam. I don't want to sleep in that hotel, man. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of plane noise just surrounding you at all times.
Have you not been to an airport hotel before? Do you not know how they
Yeah,
work?
but this one has like planes 360 everywhere.
Oh, I can make. Oh, I can
Oh no.
make. Oh, that's ugly.
Why not? No, you know what? No. I'll hold. Nope.
Perfect.
I'm sitting on my hands right now. I need strength, chat. I need strength.
Look.
Yep.
Look how
They're all
pretty that is.
connected.
We did it ish.
It looks great. So you can either do a V where like you have one in, one out, right? Or you can connect them like that and then connect that to your roundabout.
Now, in case anyone's wondering, normally I do curves, but since I only have
I would
24
probably
minutes
do it
left,
the other. I would probably do it like that. No, it's fine. This is a-okay.
the thing is, if I mean, it depend. Like, it's going to depend on which one they want to use, right?
Yeah, for sure. Now you gotta do the other little clusters.
Mm-hmm. I have to. And we're gonna dip down here for like no real reason.
Hell yeah. Do you want to connect it to the roundabout a little bit more, a couple more spaces, or do you want to force all those planes to have to make that whole
Here's the
track?
thing. Here's the thing. Part of me really wants to do it because it's annoying, but I think the smarter move is probably to do this.
Yeah, I think so too.
And this is still like oh, it needs to be here. Right. Yes, it still needs to be there.
Flippity floop.
There we go.
Yeah.
Because then people coming in here still, if I were to put it out here, it'd be like they have to go around the whole thing, which would be very annoying for them. But very fun for me, of course. So
1 hour flight, 3 hours on the taxiway. Look, look. All right, what's the plan here?
Right, so we're exiting here, which means that we're.
Okay, we're going in from the up.
I think I need to do something like this. I mean, I'm doing all of them at once just because, you know.
No, it's good. It's good. All right.
Because I don't want, like I said, planes exiting here should be able to get to wherever they need to be quite quickly.
Yeah.
This has
it's functional now. The only thing you need to do is turn on the power, boost the power up, connect it.
So many things you want me to do. Sure. Let's see. Where
if you click F, you'll see where the power is. Yeah, there it is. So it's pretty far away.
Yeah, I mean,
you could one turbine power that whole thing?
I don't know. You think so?
Like one wind turbine? It might. There's a lot of wind there.
Yeah.
You could probably place it like on the maybe even in the area near the hotel.
Where all the noises.
Stop. Right on that ridge. I like it. Where is the tower? It's in there. It's near the entrance. You can't have power lines over the taxiways, Anders.
Why not?
Illegal.
This is perfect.
No, it's fine.
It's not over the runway. It's just over the taxiway.
You say that like there's not still planes on the taxiway.
Look. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
Looking. Yeah, wait. We gotta. You have to angle it.
Perfect.
You see that plane wing?
Yeah, but that's not my fault. No, you're right. Let's.
I mean, functionality still very much there. I do. You can see that very last thing in the power in the little new version available. That one, yeah. Click that one.
Do you really want to do the cheaty thing and go underground power lines?
Just place one in the middle. See that plane on the taxiway? Just place one underneath that plane. Yeah. Just keep building. Just keep one more. There you go.
Yeah.
Ah, invisible.
Yeah, but it's kind. Look at him go!
They're all going away now. There's already. I think it's taking off.
Yeah, we need
it's not.
more.
You can place more. Look at how much money I'm making. Oh, don't place them so close. Place them further apart.
It doesn't matter.
The closer they are, the less power they produce.
Yeah, but I'm only getting 7 anyways.
Yeah, but might as well try to. Never mind. Who needs optimization, boys? Let's go.
I mean, I'm all for optimization, but the optimization you're getting out of this is not enough that I'm okay with taking the beautification hit. Because power lines, because wind turbines look cooler when they're closer together than when they're far apart. That's just how it is. And anyone that disagrees is wrong.
I will keep my opinion to myself.
I mean, if it's wrong, yes, please do.
That's true. I liked it more when it went over the taxiway. That makes the pilot's pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true. That makes them slow down a little bit.
Yeah, like
it's like a speed bump, but
I agree, but someone was like, "No, let's get a mod that means we don't have to deal with this very real problem."
I'm just gonna turn off my camera real quick. No, I mean, you did it. It works now. It's functional. Well done. Round of applause, chat. Round of applause.
That's how I want my airports functional.
Hey, do you want to remove those trees that are just?
Which ones? These ones?
Yeah.
These.
No. Oh, yeah. Also, definitely also those. Yeah, for sure.
These really beautiful trees. Do you not want them here?
No.
But
gotta be careful. If you click and then drag your mouse around, just click and hold and then drag, you should be able to just massacre them a little bit easier because it doesn't accidentally delete runways, for example.
Oh, you don't like these trees either?
No, it's fine. You can keep them. I mean, you didn't care about power lines, so why care about trees, right?
I mean, some of these are just. I mean, these are sticking around. Okay, that one's fine. I'll allow that one to be removed. And this one.
That one in the right middle.
Well, this is just with small airplanes, so that's.
That one's fine. Yeah. Let's keep it. Fuck it.
You know what? Do you know what this place is missing though?
Oh no.
Not forest brush. Where have you hidden the most
landscaping?
The most precious resources.
Rocks. No. We're gonna have to build on this for 4 more weeks, Anders.
Okay, we'll. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Enjoy that. Ooh. So
they have to land it.
They have to land it. If they don't land it, they have the option of going into the drink or hitting some rocks.
This seems like a terrible idea. I'm in.
No, that'd be too mean.
We're just trying. How dangerous can we make a landing?
Just really like rocks, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can tell.
Oh, these are not great looking when they're like that, but.
If anybody wants to watch me fix this later, I'll be streaming live on the r/Skylines Discord. Fixing it after the stream.
So basically, that doesn't work, and that's not what I want. But what I want is I want a rock face.
Yeah. I'll take that into my idea.
So these are just directions for later. I want this to be a rock face, so that if you're sitting here by on the concourse just waiting for your plane, I want there to be a nice view and being like, there's something to look at here, because now it's just flat green, which is fine for the parts around here, right? But you may have noticed that I've specifically angled most of these so that they're not looking out over the water. They're going into here.
Yeah.
So it needs to be some type of interesting landscape.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
I'll take all of your like design ideas and bring them forward into the future.
Sure. So I think the main issue you're gonna have is outside of this, of course, trying to figure out any type of traffic flow or whatsoever on this road, which will be exciting to see.
Yeah.
I'm fine with you redesigning the taxiway.
Yeah.
I am not okay with you moving any of these. Feel free to add more. Yeah. Feel free to add more of them.
Scoot them a little bit, like I'll keep them out.
You can, yes. You are allowed. Yes, I will let you move them around, but you can't lower the amount, and you cannot cheat by redesigning the concourse to fit more of them in.
Also has to stay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Those are my rules, and I'm very it's important to me that the sanctity of the challenge stays.
Okay.
And of course, see this as punishment for being like, I'd rather see you play.
But I can't move middle mouse button, Anders.
I know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
It's torture. Okay.
Yeah, no, I see some people that are saying like fixing the mountain would be select all and delete, and that's not acceptable.
I can't do that, Chad. He told me no.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fair question. Does the hotel stay? I don't think the hotel needs to stay. I think the hotel, there needs to be a hotel option close to the airport. But I think you're free to move.
That happen.
I think you're free to move the hotel.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be unreasonable. I just want to be a bit rude. Right?
Yeah. God, if we had like a place where to store quotes, I don't want to be unreasonable, just a little bit rude.
Why are there gates only on one side of the terminal, and why are the sky bridges bunched together? It's a very valid question, and I would say that it's because of the design of the airport and the concourse.
Can I turn on natural disasters and just leave them running until one?
No. I mean, I guess that's actually a fair point. If you do turn on natural disasters and something were to get ruined, I expect you to rebuild it in its in the same shape and form, which might be hard considering the curves I've used.
My plan has been foiled.
Also, I think it'll be hard to actually rebuild this on a meteor site. Just saying.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah. Don't ask for permission. Don't ask for forgiveness. Not given and not given.
I have neither permission nor forgiveness, even before I even do anything.
Yes. I mean, we have about 10 minutes left. Is there anything else you want me to ruin at the moment?
I almost want to say, like, go to the city and just build whatever you want, but you only have 10 minutes, so I don't know if I can give you that permission.
The thing is, I'm not sure there's
Oh, remove the old passenger terminal. The old passenger airport.
Oh yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
The save is saved. There's a copy of before on my computer. We're fine, chat. We're
fine.
Now,
would you like me to put a meteor in the middle of it?
No! That is a no.
Okay.
You do not have permission nor forgiveness.
Just checking.
That's the cargo.
Wait, where is
just the passenger one?
Where is the?
They're overlapping.
They
share the same runway.
Oh, is it this top part?
Yeah. The bottom one would have been very. No, you can just delete it.
I know, but before I did, I just
You
want to
just
make.
want to see sad. Wait,
No, I just want to make sure that that's. You know what? That's a bit weird.
that everybody's sad.
No, like
That they can know.
so my assumption would be that Colossal Order, take note, that the people around here would have been like, oh, green, because there's no airport, and
I mean, they're
everyone
still
else around here would be like,
kind of.
red, oh, there's no airport.
True.
But I mean, it's
They're far away enough where the noise doesn't bother them, and
yeah.
they just want like close proximity. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Cool. Salud.
You know what?
Good.
I have a fix for this though.
You're just gonna put rocks. Oh god. They're just so close to the runway. They're gonna clip.
No, they're not. Look at this. It's not gonna clip. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh, and we also didn't build a bridge. You have to build a bridge. It's the law.
See?
Jesus Christ.
Precision engineering.
That is a Keylese thing, and you know it is. That is a man guess.
Well, I can't be bothered to delete it now, so there you go.
Thank you. Thank
oh, do you want a
yeah.
bridge somewhere?
Yeah, you just need to. I don't know if Jimmy's watching, but I think he's screaming at his stream right now. Build a bridge, God's sake.
Well, so the problem is, do you want to know what my favorite bridge is?
Yeah, for sure.
It's the.
I'm
not gonna be able to find it. It's the one with the barn sides.
Yeah. That one.
Yeah.
And also, I fully agree. I fully agree.
You know what?
Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, that's overpass. So yeah, you force bridge. It's like force tunnel, but force bridge. Yeah, that one. Yeah. There it is.
There it is.
I mean, that's my favorite bridge too. Fully agree.
That
bridge is beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's one of those bridges where it's like it just adds flavor to everything around it because it tells more of a story, which I really like.
Yeah. The other ones are kind of plain and boring.
So
hello Twitch staff. Hello Twitch staff.
Oh my ears.
I know those headphones are very squishy. I'm very glad that I'm home.
It's okay. I made my glasses weird, so now I can't see properly. But that's fine because we're also like we have like 7 minutes left, but I don't know if there's much else to do. Oh, this seems to be in. Oh, you know what?
Oh, does it? Oh, because you removed the passenger station, it doesn't have a connection anymore. No.
What?
No. Oh, I thought you were gonna run it over the runway again.
I'm not that mean.
Thanks. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not necessarily here to fuck your shit up. I'm here to fuck my shit up.
I mean.
Wait, did I not connect it? No, I didn't.
No, you did.
I did?
No, you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's connected. It's not longer complaining anyway. So, good enough. Good enough.
Hooray! I did it.
How do you feel about it? Wait, we gotta pan over.
Yeah. So
back.
No, I honestly, it's one of those where the more you build, the more annoyed you get that you want it perfect, and then at some point I was like, well, I know what I need to do to connect these, and I was like, I'm just gonna connect them. But it has the like the fiddly bits that I both love and hate about cities, where you're like, I can make this roundabout slightly better.
Yeah.
But there's more of it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like it's, but at the same time, I feel like you want to build a decently sized airport because that's when these type of problems become interesting. Like you can't really make a small city. Well, of course you can make a small city airport. It's going to be easier. You don't need as many concourse and
Yeah,
airplane stands.
for sure.
But you know that size is where it gets fiddly and interesting, right?
Yeah. Is that like the main takeaway? I guess is just space.
Yeah, no,
Space matters.
like yes, and I think it would actually be kind of interesting to build more of a compact city airport, but I think I need a lot more
Yeah.
experience both thinking about how to structure that, because it seems to me like yes, you need to know, okay, how many runways do I need? Probably, you know, one. And then how do I make sure I have I probably want to build the actual the airways for connecting the runway to the airport like first, or get an idea of how I wanted that to work, and then go for the second bit. Like it's pretty obvious that if you just do it in a straight line and put everything out in a straight line from it, it's a lot easier to connect everything, but it's also not as visually interesting.
That's true. That's true. And you can always experiment. I mean,
yes.
This is your first airport, and I'm honestly pretty impressed. It's pretty good.
I mean, it works.
Hey, the fact that like it functions.
It functions, and it was built mainly, you know, out of spite.
I think we have the name of the airport. You know, shortened to BSA.
Oh, look at that attractiveness.
Oh, no,
look at that attractiveness score, though.
Yeah.
Attractive. I have no idea how you get that, but I'm gonna claim it's.
Do you need 5,000 attractiveness level to reach level 3? Maybe.
Active flights.
It's really good. It's really good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's really good.
Visually interesting versus visually terrifying. I think you could make an argument for something being both. You're like, I don't want to encounter this, but I can't stop looking at it.
Yeah, you need a little bit of both to make your everyday interesting.
I like the airport, except the runway tray. The runway tray is my. It's like there's several of them.
What's the problem? What's the problem, chat? What's the problem?
The thing to note though is that no one's complaining about the runway rocks. Everyone's on board with the runway rocks. They're like, heck yeah.
The runway rocks are everybody loves them, and you know it's like the weird uncle.
Yeah, they're like they're there. They've always been there.
They're kind of fun.
Yeah, they're like, well, they're here.
Part.
Yeah, they're here now. I mean, they could be dangerous, but see, they rock. And on that note, Mother, we are actually out of time.
Yeah. Nurgle did just send a message that said they're very slow at wrapping up. Yeah, we're not out of time yet.
Exactly. But we are now, because the smile I saw on Alex or Nurgle's face when we started this has turned upside down into a frown. The eyebrows have gone up. Yeah, and he's now threatening me with violence. Mother, what are you doing next week?
Next week we are continuing to build on the airport. I will fix some things, and then we will continue building. Anders will not be here next week.
I will
not.
We
will have our main man Jan. So be back next week. There is a stream after this. So if you want to watch some Surviving the Aftermath, stick around for that.
Yes. See you next week. Well, won't see you next. I'll be in Twitch chat.
I'll see you next week.
I'll just delete all the bad comments. Bye.